The Newfoundland Rogues had their second game of the season against the BSL's Montreal Toundra. Unfortunately, they would lose their second game, this time 124-105. Let's take a look at what happened. Things started off good for the Newfoundland Rogues. Opening up the scoring was the rookie Leonard Turner with this jump shot down low. A few minutes later, it'd be Leonard again, this time from Noel Moffat to put the Rogues up 6-3. Next, look at this Rogues ball movement. Turner to LaFoe to Bridgewater's, back to Turner, back to LaFoe, who knocks down the three. Shortly after, Harnett brings the ball down, spots a wide open Anthony LaFoe, who hits another three. Again, Bridgewater's with the ball. LaFoe gets open, he brings down another three. Tundra head coach Calabria in the background, throwing his hands to the sky, presumably filled with regret for passing on LaFoe during training camp. Unfortunately, the Tundra would go on a big run in the second quarter. De Silva would hit the spin cycle to slow it down a little here. Later in the second, we see Bridgewater's hit Boyd, who had a great game himself, hitting this shot that would eventually go in. Closing seconds of the second quarter, Rogues, Boyd has the ball. Nwosu making life difficult, but he manages to get the shot up and gets the 2 points with less than a second in the quarter. Third quarter, Rogues down by 10. Dedrick Boyd again with the ball, keeping the game alive for the Rogues with this deep three. Now, I want you to keep an eye on Ryan Harnett here by the Mary Browns logo. Moves towards the baseline as Dedrick pulls up this three. He misses, but Ryan is all over the court. He works like a dog and cleans up the miss for 2 points. Later in the third, once again, the local boys working like dogs under the rim. This time it's Noel Moffat fighting for this rebound off Barrett's miss. It isn't a pretty 2 points, but it's 2 points. End of the third, Rogues down by a lot here, but a buzzer beater three by Noel Moffat would keep the fans' hopes alive at Mary Brown Center. The game would eventually get away from the Rogues despite hard efforts from players like Dedrick Boyd, once again hitting another three late in the fourth. Despite a strong effort, the Montreal Toundra would run away with this game. I wanted to make sure this clip made it though, as Kieran Lynch hits the three and gets his first points as a Rogue. In the end, the final score would be 124-105, with Jeremy Hayes once again leading scoring for the Tundra. He had 17 points along with 4 assists and 2 rebounds. An excellent game from Len Sananosu as well on the Tundra, bringing in 15 points. Over on the Rogues side was Dedrick Boyd leading the scoring with 25 points, and that was good enough for him to bring home the Newfoundland Rogues player of the game. He brought in 25 points, a double digit, 10 of those points coming from his perfect 10 for 10 from the free throw line. He added 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Next Friday night, the Rogues have a huge battle as the defending Basketball Super League champions come to town on February 13th against the Rogues here at 7 o'clock at Mary Brown Center.